Okay, where to begin? Well, it is 5 months since I filmed my last video, and well, that's not true. 5 months since I uploaded my last video, but about maybe a month, 2 months since I actually filmed. And I really just wanted to make this video to share why I stopped. There's a few different reasons, but I just wanted, so I'll just start, and I'm sorry if this video is super rambly, but it's something I just feel like I need to get off of my chest, because even if this is just for future me, I think it's really cool to see growth and see how growth is happening, and I've really gone through a lot of that in the past few months. So one thing that I really kind of struggle with is purpose and figuring out what my purpose is. And although I am a very strong Christian and I truly and honestly believe that my life is going to happen to God's plan, it still doesn't mean that I don't struggle with finding worth outside of being a Christian. So right now I am, as you know if you've watched any other videos, I work in corporate America. I work in human resources. I have a fantastic job. I have a fantastic boss, a fantastic HR community, a really, really good gig. And I love my job. I love my job a lot. Obviously, given the current events that are happening right now in the world, my life has been consumed by that. I've been working from home full time. I've been very lucky that I have not been furloughed. I have not been laid off. I've been working this entire time. I've also still had help from my mom and my aunt to watch Charlie, so I'm able to work and focus on that. But that's a whole nother story, because I am just so riddled with guilt because I'm sitting at home in a t-shirt and yoga pants, and my daughter is 2 miles down the road and I should be watching her. But that's besides the point. I just feel like I stopped making videos because it wasn't coming from a place of love. It was coming from a place of business and feeling like I had to become this big YouTuber as fast as I could because I wanted to grow a following, and I had all of this set on a business purpose instead of just enjoying having a platform that I can record my life on and share my life on. And that was my whole intent for even starting my YouTube channel. I am a creative person by nature. I am very artistic. Actually, my senior superlative in high school was most artistic. I originally went to school to be an art teacher. I'm a creative, and while my job is in the communication realm, I still miss that creative piece. I miss using that side of my brain where I get to create content. And to be honest with you, whether it's a canvas that I create something from nothing, or a video where I get to share something with someone, either way, it's touching someone's life in some way. And in human resources, you do that, but it's different. And this was my hobby. This was something that I started because I really wanted to just break away from that corporate mindset and have something for me. And along the way, I was sharing a passion of mine, which was motherhood, and I wanted to get into some lifestyle stuff like either home decor or I really love healthy eating and just healthy living in general. And I wanted to share that with, whether it's for myself or subscribers, whatever that looks like, I wanted to share that. And I got caught up in, as I was doing more and more research, I just got caught up in the fact of like, this can be a business. And that's not why I started YouTube. I wanted to do this because, one, like I said, I wanted to share my life and be able to look back on it. But two, I also I wanted that creative outlet, and I wanted something different than work. My life quickly became, just work and then being a mother. And while I love both of those, I needed something that was just for me. I needed something that I could break away and really get excited about. And my brain just was not focused on that anymore. It was focused on doing this for the wrong reasons. And then I got super overwhelmed, because it's like when you look at YouTube no longer as a hobby and you look at it as a business, that shit's scary. And excuse my language, but it's just the truth. You look at all these people who have made businesses from YouTube and how they have all these products and they have all these ad deals. And while that sounds really exciting and it's really awesome to be a businesswoman or a businessman and just be able to really grow a business from nothing and use your gift as a content creator to do that, it's super intimidating. And if you're like me, where you can just spiral very quickly into thinking what if about everything, it just gets to be too much. And I've been praying for months now that God point me in the right direction to please just have me do what I'm meant to do and hold my hand through that and make sure that it's glorifying God in the process. And that has been my prayer. Another piece of why I haven't been around is because I've been going through that same sort of mind cycle, but with moving. So one of the vlogs that actually probably the only vlog I ever did on this channel was I talked a little bit about how we were thinking about moving, then not moving, and then we redid our living room. Right now we're in the middle of redoing our kitchen, and it just, again, it got to this place of like, am I looking to move for the right reasons, or am I just looking to move because I want something shiny, And like right now, Chris and I, we have a really awesome home and we live a very comfortable lifestyle and we are able to go and do as we please. And that is a privilege that I could have never dreamt of. My parents, they are so hardworking, but I watched them work hours tirelessly my entire life to give me and my brother everything that we had. And they provided a life for both of us that we were able to be set up for success right off the get-go. I didn't pay for college. Chris didn't pay for college. We have had so many opportunities because of what our parents did for us. And I just started to think, do I want to move because I can, or do I want to move because there's an actual need? There's not an actual need. As you can see, like, Charlie has her own room. We have an extra bedroom. We have a beautiful master. We have a basement. We have 2.5 bathrooms. And while it's not in the ideal location and I don't want to stay here forever, my thought process was, am I just moving because, or looking to move because I want to? And that's really what it came down to. I'm just really, this quarantine has given me a lot of time to face some things that I should have been facing a little bit ago. More of just my mental health, my mental well-being, which is very good. Don't get me wrong. I've been in a really good space. But these past like 2 or 3 weeks, I would say, I really have not even gone to the grocery store. It's been between my house and my parents' house. And that's really been it. And I've had a lot of time to think. And to be honest, I spent the last week on the couch with no movement besides work, to be honest, and taking care of Charlie, obviously. I have a hair in my mouth. I actually hurt my foot when I was working out. I don't know what I did, but I tweaked something and it hurt. It actually hurt really, really bad, to the point where I wasn't able to work out, which got me down. Then I was literally on the couch, and it was just, I'm like I said, I'm a huge believer that everything happens for a reason. And I think that I needed this time to think. I needed this time to readjust. You don't know how many times I have either gotten a new notebook to sit down and say, hey, I'm going to start YouTube and I'm going to do it and I'm going to put my full love into it and cherish it. And then I never pick up the camera. And today I kind of got in this mentality of like, you have two options, Ashley. You can sit here and feel sorry for yourself. Sit on the couch with sloppy clothing on, no makeup, your hair disgusting, even though you just washed it. Or you can just stop overthinking this and enjoy your damn life. And that's what I decided to do. I literally just plugged my camera battery in because, like I said, it's been a while. And I'm on my lunch break and I decided to film a video, and I really wanted to capture this moment and capture the fact that it's okay to figure things out as you go, and life is going to go up and down and left and right, and who knows, maybe there'll be another 5 months in between this video and the next video that I upload, but at least I'm doing it, and at least I'm holding myself accountable, even though it's just me in the house right now. And I don't even technically have to upload this, it's just, I guess I'm just at a place where I'm never going to know unless I try. And I just have been reflecting on the days that I've spent sitting on the couch, aimlessly scrolling through social media, thinking, why aren't I doing YouTube? I enjoyed it. Why aren't I doing X, Y, and Z? I enjoyed it. And feeling sorry for myself. And I feel like I am definitely on the up of that. I'm out of that funk for the most part. But yeah, that's where I've been, and that's why. I just wanted to be completely honest. I think it's really hard for all of us right now. Obviously, some more than others, and I am so blessed, like I've said, to be in this situation. I have not known anybody personally so far that has been affected by the current pandemic, and I have been able to help a lot of people through my work with all of this going on, which has been a blessing. And I've also, the thing that has made my life just feel so happy is that I have gotten to see and be with Charlie every single day. Now, my parents, my mom still comes and picks her up, but I get to, if I want to run over on my lunch break, I can. So I see her a lot more than I normally would if I were in the office. I have gotten to watch her take her first steps, which was something that was just my biggest dream. And I know that sounds so silly to some people, but I just wanted to see Charlie take her first steps. And not only did I see them, but I could tell she was going to start to walk. So I quick turned my camera on and I got to video her first steps. And it's just been such a blessing to be able to be around her more, watch her grow, even closer than I normally would have. So there's a lot of blessings to this. There's a lot of positives, and I hope that you're experiencing a lot of positives through this as well. One thing that's been a huge bummer is my mom actually did lose her job due to the pandemic. They eliminated her position, so she no longer is working. But again, it's a blessing because she was working to kind of kill time. And now she gets to be with her grandbaby, which is amazing. So there is a silver lining to all of this, and I've been able to stay so positive through all this because of my faith. And like I said, I just wanted to sit down and share that with you. I've been rambling for like 15 minutes now. I'll cut it off here. But I'd like to say I'm back. I really want to do this as a hobby, and I want to come from a place of love. I love all things motherhood, and I really just enjoy watching YouTube, and I see something and I want to recreate it, and I need to do that for me. So I'm hopefully back. I want to make all sorts of videos here, whether it's motherhood, lifestyle, sit down videos, anything like that. So I guess this is a reintroduction to my channel, and I just want to say thank you to those of you who have been so supportive. You don't know how many of my friends have reached out to me and said, hey, when's another video coming? When's another video coming? You have been such an encouragement, and I love you very much. So thank you to all of my friends who have done so. And yeah, I'm gonna get off here, but I do hope that you're safe wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon.